We are rolling right along with your second fan-requested Friday matchup of the day, and this is a doozy, I have to say, for sure. This is one of the best ones you guys asked for. 1996, Nasser El Sonbaty. 2016, Phil Heath. 1996, Nasser El Sonbaty. I always get a little bit down when one of you guys requests a 1997 Nasser. Yes, he placed second, but the 1996 Nasser, he was better than Sean Ray. He was probably beating Dorian Yates, for goodness sakes. This is more debatable than the 1997, if you ask me. And they disqualified him. They totally took him off the rankings anyway. They were basically saying, well, he's too good, guys. Let's disqualify him. Let's say he took a drug that we banned. Are you kidding me? Are you here to tell me that none of the other guys were taking what Nasser was taking? Anyway, guys, just had to get that off my chest. Let's begin this comparison. It was hard to find a front relaxed position that wasn't a screenshot for Nasser, so we're diving headfirst into the front double by, and this is not a good one for Nasser, and I will show a different one here in a second, but I wanted to show this one because it's the full body, showing how good Nasser was even in the lag development. Waistline, everything. It looks like he is defeating the Doctor in this pose, but that's to be expected. Not the best pose for Phil. Let's have that other picture like I said. And I'm going to get some comments, of course. There's Synthel all in Nasser's biceps, and I definitely would say, yes, he does. I've heard him in an interview say, oh, we all used it. Or I don't know how to do the Nasser voice. He talks like this. He's always out of breath because he's dieting. I don't know. I don't think he liked to diet. But man, he is definitely winning this. Synthel aside, for sure, guys. I mean, who's to say Doctor doesn't have them in his arms? And I don't think he does. They look like good biceps to me. But anyway, front lat spread. This is the same deal as the front double by. It's just impossible for Phil to defeat the structure. And we know what's going to happen in the back shots, guys. But if it's dominance like this, I know it's hard to see Nasser's lats. Bring a different one here. And he is tilted thusly, so you don't get to see the full silhouette. But even with the tilted thusly picture, he's still destroying Phil. This pose for Phil got worse and worse. It really displays that midsection, and that really hurts him. And the clavicle, very narrow. His chest gets narrower and narrower each year, does the Doctor's. But anyway, I'm not going to run his name through the dirt. This is Fan Requested Friday. Doctor is losing, for sure. Let's go to the side. Phil looks good in the side shot, but he basically looks a lot better than he did in the first couple of shots. The front shots, he was losing big time. When you really compare these two physiques, Nasser, that hard graininess of the pecs, just unreal on another level. And look at the delts, guys. Phil known for a good set of delts, but here basically all he is winning on is maybe the forearms. That's about it, guys. This is a Nasser domination. Here we have the side tricepses, baby please, propa, 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 propa. Not a good angle for either guy, really. If Phil's tilted too thusly and not thusly enough for Nasser, but look at the triceps. Both gentlemen good, but Nasser maybe even better. Are you kidding me? The waistline is the clincher for me. The far pec of the Doctor, it's concaved. Just there's too many glaring omissions in this physique, guys. And with all due respect to Dr. Phil, not that he'd ever watch this video. I mean, he's an Olympia champion. But hey, if you have the best physique of all time, little dingbats like myself are going to criticize you and compare you with guys like Nasser with a superior waistline. And that is all of the front shots, is the waistline, guys. And as we look at the first of the two back poses, this is to be expected. This is PhD, Phil Heath domination, and that is why I call him the Doctor. Besides, I think when he was a child, his aspirations were to get his PhD and to become a doctor. But he got into basketball, and that didn't work. The guy's only 5'9", and then he noticed his muscle growth when he took the steroids. Anyway, enough about that. This one doesn't really need to be judged. This is domination. Good set of hamstrings, I will say, on Nasser El Sonbaty, and good calves as well. But other than that, this is PhD, like I said. The rear double by. And again, this is a Phil Heath pose. Nasser's not rolling over and dying. I mean, he looks decent. This is the 96 Nasser. Compare this with any other Nasser back, and I'm telling you, much better, much more conditioned than the 97. But this is not a 97 versus 96 Nasser. This is against Dr. Phil Heath. Look at the lower back of Phil. Just incredible. And I mean the lower lat thickness of those lats, not the lower back. Because on the lower back, actually, Nasser looks pretty darn conditioned, guys. Softer glutes compared to Phil, though. Anyway, turn back around. And, guys, those two back shots, that's not enough. That's not enough. Maybe some judge somewhere in some other far-off land. I was going to name a country, but I like all countries. Even Zimbabwe. Is Zimbabwe a country? I don't know. Anyway, no disrespect meant to the Zimbabweans. This is just a case where the midsection is just too distended. And this is the future, guys, compared to the 90s. And we are used to this. And it's not right. We should not have gotten used to this type of stomach. I mean, people complain about gyno. I'd rather take a little bit of gyno over a big corkscrew belly button. But anyway, ab and thigh definitely going to Nasser. Most muscular. And this is one of the reasons why 96... There are all the reasons why 96 Nasser is the best. All of the poses. Front, back, size, conditioning. He had it all. He had the conditioning of the 95 Nasser. The size of the 97. Just unreal. And this is one of Phil's poses, guys. Again, the corkscrew belly button. Nasser covering up his perfectly fine belly button. What a waste. But anyway, just massive, vascular, crab position. Phil's last chance to, well, no. There'd be no way, guys. There'd be no way. It was front domination, side domination, rear domination for Phil. Go back to the two front shots, the two front poses. Again, Nasser, all the way. So, guys, I will receive some criticism for this, perhaps. Maybe from those of you who don't actually look at all the poses. Nasser, 1996. One of the greatest bodybuilding versions of any bodybuilder of all time. This would defeat Jay Cutler, I'm here to tell you. Anybody. Besides Dorian, perhaps. Hope you guys enjoyed this comparison. Hit thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Instagram. Get your request in, guys. This is Fan Request Friday. I will accept the very first one. Have a great day.